Hi there, Leo. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo for the week of April 3rd. If this one isn't resonating, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. And if you would like to order your own private reading, I have a couple specials running, including a 10 questions, $66 reading. All right, so looking at the overall energy here, I think there's an elephant in the room. I think there's something here that we're not discussing. We've got the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. Sometimes it's illusions, delusions, where you don't really see the entire picture. I'm thinking it's because maybe like the two of you are avoiding something. Four of Pentacles is not being vulnerable. I'm not opening up. I'm kind of keeping things to myself. It's not wanting to be vulnerable. I'm not giving time, energy, effort. That Seven of Wands is also a very guarded energy. I'm not even looking at you. I'm not trying to, hear what you're saying here. I'm not doing anything. You can see that she's kind of like behind this energy shield here, energy bubble. And we've got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is often an ending with someone. There could also just be questions here. Swords are like thought energy. It's information, education. She's like going for this walk on the sand dunes, like sort of trying to figure out what the heck happened, what's going on. There could have been a fight. There could just be like this deafening silence, and you would like to get out of this cycle, for the love of all that's holy. Let's go ahead and take a look at your person's energy. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords here. I'm going to use the Zodiac Tarot to clarify. At the end, I'll pull cards for how this person currently feels, as well as something that they're thinking or that they need to say here. This Nine of Swords is, again, like sleepless nights. I'm in my head. I'm overthinking this. There's a lot of thinking here and wondering, but not a lot of talking. Again, it's feeling a bit like an elephant in the room, or just something that we're just not dealing with like the way that we should. All right, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse here, and we've got the Hermit. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. This person could be a Virgo. They could have Virgo in their chart. The Hermit is also a very self-reflective energy. It's self-actualization, realizations, someone doing some inner work on themselves. You can see like the little lantern in the foreground and then the light around her. That's often about getting clarity. And this Eight of Swords in reverse is interesting too. It's release. It's letting go of ideas or attitudes or things that don't serve you. Maybe this person is getting ready to take accountability, or they're thinking about the issue and how the two of you can solve it, whatever that issue is between the two of you here. And there is something that we're not talking about, basically. But it looks like you're about to. Three of Pentacles. All right, Three of Pentacles is conversation, collaboration, cooperation. This is the sort of card that will pop up whenever the two of you are like on the same page. You want to, do some work together. You value the connection. So there could be like a really kind of deep, meaningful conversation here. Yeah, and some truth telling. The Justice card is Libra energy. It's truth, openness, honesty. Sometimes it can mean like apologies or making things right with somebody. Justice card can also be about the legal system. So there could have been some legal issues here, or like a divorce in the worst case scenario, or like a child custody arrangement or something. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is building a long-term relationship with someone. it's a relationship in terms of decades. It's settling down with someone, it's security. You could have been fighting about money or jobs or health or home, anything that's tangible or physical here. And this is kind of getting past that and getting back to this stable place. This could be a very, like, relationship changing talk. Let's clarify all this. Okay, so let's clarify this. All right, we've got the Two of Wands. This is often about choosing a direction or looking at a long-term situation. Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands is someone playing the long game here. This is planning out like a couple years from now, 4 years from now, 6 years from now. Maybe there are some decisions that you need to make as a couple, like probably big decisions given the Death card showing up here. They could have some Scorpio in their chart, or like you have some Scorpio here. Death is change. I think you're on the cusp of like major changes in this connection for the better with the Ten of Pentacles. And I do think this is something like the two of you have avoided, or it's like you just haven't dealt with it. You're not wanting to go there, but you're going to have to go there. There's the Tower. Tower is pretty freaking unavoidable. This is Scorpio energy as well. Again, somebody here could be a Scorpio. The Tower is destruction for the sake of creation. It's getting you off of a bad path and heading on to a much better one. See? All right. We've got the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, balance, being patient with one another. Maybe there was some unequalness in this relationship. Maybe like neither one of you had patience, or one of you was lacking here. Even given like the Justice card showing up, there's an idea of balance in this connection. Let's do one more, and then I want to do feelings, and I want to do the thoughts here. Okay, see, Four of Wands, stability, taking a relationship to the next level. This could be a talk about marriage or children, or buying a home or moving in together, or like money arrangements, anything that would bring stability, that would bring safety, kind of take your relationship up a notch. For some of you, I mean, this is probably about kids, or settling down, or a commitment of some sort here. All right, let's do feelings and thoughts. All right, let's do... Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. All right, it's interesting that you both end up at the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is like single independent energy. Sometimes it's being focused on the self, or like your own goals. And maybe you're about to have a talk about the future, what happens to us, not just me. This person could also see you as like knowing your worth and knowing your value, prioritizing your needs and your goals, kind of working towards things that you want in your life. They may think that you're like a very accomplished person who's headed in good directions here. They may also make like a little bit fearful that you don't need them, or you don't want them in some way or fashion. Okay, so let's do the thoughts. Just to give you a warning, B is on the table. He may make an appearance, and he did make an appearance. I got a new water bottle, and he is like bound and determined to knock it over. He's been trying all morning. What are the thoughts here? What does this person want to say or need to say here? Ooh, okay. We both know that I'm not the one for you. I'm happy that it's over. This person could have had a divorce, or they're in the process of a divorce. Maybe they weren't free to be with you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay, we are more like than I admit. I took the easy way out. Let's see what fell. Okay, I hid who I really am. I lost myself for a little while. So, yeah, somebody here might be married or in another connection. We are more alike than I admit. I took the easy way out. I hid who I really am from you. I lost myself for a little while. This person may have even had like a dark period where they kind of pushed you away. Maybe you're still in that period. They could have deliberately like distanced themselves from you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm happy that it's over. And I don't know what that is about. Is it like a fight? Is this another relationship? Maybe they just wanted to get away from the situation and didn't want to deal with it. But, it always comes back to bite you in the end. I bury myself in work to forget you. There is like a sense of avoidance here. We're not going to talk about it, even though we're both thinking about it, even though it's kind of standing in the way of the connection. And it'll be different for everyone. This is a reading for the collective. It may manifest in different ways, but there is this sense of a conversation coming, and it's one that's like been avoided or put off. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you want to order your own reading, you can find the details down below. If you want to join me in the extended, click the join button. We're going to do feelings, intentions, the advice, and the unknown. All right, blessed be.